Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds bang on with a reach of 47 inches. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall with a reach of 70 1/2 inches.
This bout,
these two have certainly talked it. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I did that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They exchange punches. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. Here we go. It's round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Straight right just misses. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Straight right just misses. This is some of the best action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give the... Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These punches coming from every angle. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What we've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not see... Here we go to the 4th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
It's all offense all the time. The charts action from both of these fighters. They both want the knockout. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Good shot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right. Crawford in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Crawford is dazed. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon. And there's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Oh, right there. Crawford may be ready to go down. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Out of the way of that right hook. Just misses for that uppercut. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum And then it's over and over and over again. They've got it now.
Well, Johnny, we're in the... Oh, wait a minute! Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight... You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that.